Georgie Mosley, founder of Help Harry Help Others Cancer Charity in Birmingham, and today we're here at Donna and Andy's house for part of the Respite Renovations project that's about to get underway. Yep, so the dust is off and the pink hard hat is back. So I'm sitting out here, I've just come out for 5 minutes, and I'm reflecting on a home visit that I've just done to an incredible couple, both 59, who have not only been through the hardest of times through cancer, but have also had some really significant personal tragedies on top. So more details will be coming soon, but at this moment I am signing off for a much needed, long overdue break, and when I come back on the 27th of May we will be launching a very big project where I hope that you can all join us and show what an incredible community we are when I launch the Georgie's the 4th Respite Renovations, to give this lovely couple the peace, the tranquility and accessibility to their home, which everybody should have. So please keep watching, but all you electricians, plumbers, plasterers, builders, we are going to need your support. Thank you. Hi, I'm Georgie Mosley, Harry Mosley's mum and founder of the Help Harry Help Others Cancer Charity. Today, as promised, the pink hard hat is back. So I am here on the Alcester Road and we are visiting an incredible couple who a few weeks ago you heard their story, a bit of an overview about just the not one but many tragic situations that they've been through, and they really need our help. When I heard their story, I just couldn't walk away from it. So I'm hoping if you can't, after listening to this, get involved, please, please, please just like and share this video so it hopefully reaches somebody that can help us transform and make this home, looking beautiful on the outside, livable for an incredible couple who do so much for so many others. So let's go inside and meet the lovely Donna and Andy. Hi Andy, hi Donna. Yeah. Thank you so much for letting me come out today. And first of all, I just want to say how brave you both are for letting me talk to you and for you to share your story, because I know it's been a really hard few years for you, but hopefully, you know, from today we can give you the love and the support that you deserve, quite frankly. So Donna, you're in your uniform, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a registered nurse and I work at Cellular Hospital. I've worked there for 20 years.
Yeah. And then Andy, tell me about yourself and your career history.
I left school when I was like 16 and I went straight into the building trade. I started off, as many of us do, on carrying the odd. I got diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Yeah.
So then I went in for a prostatectomy. And during the operation they put a 3 or 4 millimetre hole in my bowel, which poisoned me really. It sent me into septic shock. So for a one night stay in hospital, I stayed in hospital for the whole of April. And then I come out of hospital then and started getting myself back together a little bit, and I was more or less 95% there, and I thought, well, I'll start my extension, you know. I got the permission to do it. I thought I'll start it, get it going, and if I could get it watertight fairly quickly, then we could do the rest, you know, as and when. Do you know what I mean? That was the plan. But then obviously I had this sort of accident, and it all sort of come to an abrupt standstill.
You know, it sounds like you've not only gone through cancer, but not straightforward as most people would think when they've been through prostate cancer, or the perforation of your bowel, ending up remaining in hospital for a month, getting yourself on your feet, and then tragedy happened again with the accident with the forklift. And
so I can get in the kitchen, I can get around the kitchen, I can get out onto the front, through the front door really, but
Onto the main road.
I'm on the main road.
Directly on the main road.
I'm on the main road then, so
Giving me a heart
I
attack.
don't really. Yeah.
So you're not getting any fresh air. It's not, you know, you're trapped in here when you're doing long shifts at the hospital. So today we want to try and rectify that. So we don't know, but we hope our wonderful supporters can like and share. We're going to give you a little tour now of the rest of the work that needs doing. So now you can see we're in the extension part, and boy is there a lot of work to do. So as we come into this room, this will be the bedroom. You can see that we need plasterboarding, we need the ceilings plastered, we need the walls plastered and skimmed, we need first fix electric, we need concrete flooring, we need flooring, and that's without obviously being a bedroom furniture, and making it homely so that Andy can actually come with his wife and sleep in a proper bed together, because at the moment Donna is up there, he's in at the bottom of the stairs, which is not healthy for any relationship. And then through here, this is the second room that's going to be used as a bit of a bathroom as well. Boom. So you can see there's going to be a wall across here. This will then be one big room, so again making it accessible for Andy. And then we'll go up the ladders, and up there the roof will all be finished, so that's something we haven't got to worry about, but we will need plasterboarding. Again, the electrics doing the plastering, the skimming of it, everything, concreting in here. We need a underfloor heating mat, then we need the flooring, all the electrics. So plumbers, electricians, builders, material stockists, we really need your help. We need some inspiration. We need to help get this shell into a home for an incredible couple. So if you can help us, please drop me an email, georgie@hhho.org.uk. Thank you. Hi everyone, thanks for your wonderful support and suggestion about setting up a GoFundMe page for the incredible Donna and Andy as we take on the Respite Renovation project to finish their home extension. You can now kindly support us by clicking on the link or scanning the QR code, which will take you directly through to the page. For those who haven't heard of their story involving cancer diagnosis, surgery, septic shock, and then tragically an accident with a forklift which has left Andy with his leg amputated, you can watch the video in the link as well. So please, please, please keep that support coming. Let's get this project moving so we can now start sending in the traders, and more importantly, I get to wear my pink hat for real. So we're back with Georgie's Respite Renovations, and today we're at Andy and Donna's house, and today I'm here with the lovely Ben. And how do you know Donna and Andy?
I worked for Andy from about, for about 12 years before starting up my own business. So.
Fabulous. And in terms of, you've been an amazing friend to them, so just tell us very briefly what you've been doing with the project so far to date.
Well, obviously finished putting the roof structure on. I've first fixed all of upstairs, all the stud works, ready for the electricians, and that's more or less where we're at the minute.
I think you're underselling it actually in terms of the effort and the time and the commitment. So Ben's got a young family, he's got his own business, so he's doing it in his own free time. So, and in terms of, you know, how Parry getting involved in the Respite Renovations projects, tell us what that means to you and Andy, you know, in terms of getting it.
Well, it means the world to Andy and Donna, obviously, and me, because obviously we want to push a big push really, and me doing it at weekends isn't a big push. It'll take me probably take me a year to finish it on my own. So sort of use get you to help with the arrangement of everyone else and sort of try and give it a big push.
Yeah. So I'm really thankful for Ben because he's helping with the project management of this. So I'm trying to pull in the people. He's going to help with the coordination and sometimes being on site when I can't because I have got a cancer charity to run. But I think you're an amazing guy, and I think that Andy and Donna are very blessed to know you. And to everybody else out there, you know, we're going to do a big announcement next week of all of our sponsors so far. We are still desperately looking for a certain type of staircase.
A double kite winder.
I couldn't remember
with
that
two
one.
right turns.
Yeah, and then pretty much we're at the point where we're sort of good to go. So huge thank you to everybody involved. Please keep supporting the crowdfunding page, and to our wonderful corporates, if there's any way you can sponsor to help us with bits, that the electrical bits and wiring and plugs and back sockets that we need, it will be truly helpful. But we're soon going to get moving, so thank you. Hi everyone, so we have today some incredible news with regards to Georgie's Respite Renovations. I'm here at Donna and Andy's house and I've just met some of our incredible sponsors on site today. So I'd love to get a drum roll because these people are going above and beyond to help a family and literally help change their lives. So first of all, our first sponsor is our incredible friends at Instamac, who are not only supplying materials, but they've introduced us to some other incredible people that are their suppliers, customers, who are going to help along the way. So huge thank you. EH Smith have come on board thanks to Ben and all the work that he's been doing to date, and his friend who's also helping project manage everything. Trade Choice Flooring, carpets and flooring, who are going to be supplying some of the flooring for site. CTD Tiles for the tiling for the bathrooms. Easy Bathrooms, we need a wet room and a bathroom for the house. A company as well called Fast Warm, they're going to be supplying all the underfloor heating equipment that's needed. And not forgetting, once the electrician's been in, we need Dean Billingsley Plastering, who's going to come and plasterboard and do all the skimming of everything. We've also met today SE Electrical, who is going to come in his own time. Like Ben, you know, a lot of these people are giving up their weekends to come and get everything done. So he's going to be doing the first and second fix electrical work. We've then got Steve, a plumber. I'll update you with his logo because we haven't got it yet. He's a friend of Andy's who lives nearby. And then we've also met today our amazing friends at CNC Flooring, who are not only going to try and help us with obviously the obvious what they do, but they're also helping with a labourer of some of his team to come and help with the insulating of the loft. Separate to all the wonderful support for trades and materials, I also a huge shout out as well to Joan Smith of Midlands Iris Construction, who are our first corporate sponsor to donate some money towards the project. So huge thanks to Joan. So Birmingham, see what happens when we all come together. I know that the work's not started yet, but this is massive in terms of people's availability to coordinate. But thank you, we're off. Hi everyone, so today I'm at the Drop-In Cancer Support Centre, but I'm gonna flip my hat Yeah, Georgie's Respite Renovations, which means we've got a really important announcement for you all. So, drum roll please. Latest sponsors that have come on board, and thank you so much to everybody who's donated materials or their trade so far. Our latest list includes Fine Line Windows that we're meeting on site this week, who are supplying the windows, Edwards Electrical, JJ Cleaning Services, who are going to clean the windows after they've been installed, the Electric Centre in Solihull, who are supplying some of the electrical bits, and also we have some monetary sponsors who are donating funds towards materials, and that is our amazing friends at Empire Appliances, thank you Phil, and also our good friends at We Are All Making a Difference charity. We cannot do this without you, so thank you so much, and we'll keep the updates coming. Thanks for watching Andy and Donna's story. For more updates, please give us a like, share and follow to keep up to date with all what's happening.